Hey guys, it's another episode of STFA TV, and I am tired like you read about, man. Tired like you read about. So, whenever I do a new type of pattern or anything that's Gucci or scary or different, I like to do a little video, and this one's going to be super quick. Okay, so FSL. Freestanding lace or full stitch lace or that pain in the butt. This is super simple stuff, guys. It is too horribly easy to do. Here are a couple of things that you need, though. You need to have set up all of your materials before you start shooting the video. God bless. Okay, you do not stitch FSL onto fabric. You stitch it onto WSS. And then once you are done stitching, you soak the whole thing, and we're gonna go step by step through this, don't worry. You soak the whole thing in water, and then when you're done, the lace, the stitching, stands by itself. Those are open holes. It's open weave. So you're making lace, basically. You're weaving a project out of only thread, okay? So the first thing you do is you take your hoop and you hoop your WSS. Now, here is the important part, okay? A lot of people love the plasticky saran wrap, plastic wrap type of WSS. Guys, this stuff right here will not stand up. Even 2 or 3 layers, or even using the super heavy stuff. Ouch! There is a, ow! Even using the super heavy stuff, when you're talking 14,000 punctures in a 3" by 3" space, this stuff basically just rips apart. So you want to use something, a woven WSS, like Valine, or my favorite is, I get it from Amazon, and it comes in the 12-inch, 8-inch rolls, 12-inch rolls, and this big mamma jamma, huge, I can't math, 16-inch rolls. I love this stuff. It's called H2O Be Gone. And it is almost as sturdy as medium weight cutaway, but you douse it in water and off it goes. So you take and you hoop it. Now, one of the things about FSL is you want to hoop securely, but you don't want to pull it, okay? Just like that, no wrinkles, okay? Tighten it up, and then as long as it makes, hear the thump thump, that's good. The problem is if you tug at it and try and get it super tight, as it perforates, as it sews, it's gonna pull away. The tighter you tug at this and make it, the more separation you're gonna get. And let's see, you can see right here, let's see if I can put some color behind this. You can see right here where it's stitched dense, it's already starting to pull a little bit, okay, because of the perforation. But it hasn't come apart yet. But if I had hooped this super tight, then it would have separated out, and then it would have pulled in, and then the design would have had giant gaps in it, okay? So that's the first thing. Make sure you've hooped correctly. Then the second thing is you are going to spin up bobbins. Now, all of these can be done in all black or all white or all whatever, but you're definitely, ooh, I am bleeding. You're going to want to match your bobbin and your top thread, because when you are done stitching, both the back and the front need to look exactly the same. So, and I know everybody's like, oh no, top thread in my bobbin, that's gonna be bad for the bobbin. It'll be fine, you're okay. If you're using black or white, you can use regular bobbin thread, but if you're using, you know, yellow or purple, you're going to have to spin up an individual bobbin. A 4x4 hooping, the 100 millimeters by 100 millimeter patterns, you won't need but half of one bobbin. For 5x7 ones, you will probably need a full bobbin. For anything bigger than that, and I don't have anything bigger than that available right now, you probably want to spin up a couple of bobbins. But make sure you have all of your bobbins spun up and ready to go. Hoop your wash away woven stabilizer. Throw it in the machine. Make sure your bobbin and your top thread match. Run the first color stop. Take it out. On FSL, on freestanding lace, I've done a very good job. There are no there are only 2 major jumps on this. When it stops here and goes up to this eyeball, there's a jump there, then a jump from this eyeball to this eyeball, and then a jump from the eyeball to finish. So you are good. Oops. See, I didn't get the one on the back. Ah. There he goes. That's it. Those are all the jumps. So the front and the back looks the same. So after you run your pattern, you need to separate the work from all this excess WSS. I like to use a seam ripper because I am very skilled with a seam ripper. I don't get too close to that satin because if you clip your satin, it's going to unravel. But about 1/8 of an inch, possibly as much of a quarter inch away from that satin. You just want to cut off as much of this WSS as you possibly can. Then, believe it or not, there you go. You take that and you get a bowl of, I like lukewarm. You get a bowl of lukewarm water and you soak it for 15-20 minutes. That's it. Then, let me move this out of the way. You take an absorbent paper towel or cloth and you lay it nice and flat and you press out all your extra water. There you go. And look, it's all dissolved. Then you lay it somewhere to dry. I have a lamp right here for lighting that throws off all kinds of heat. So I usually set it right there, nice and flat, in front of, let's see if you can see, in front of that heat lamp. It's not a heat lamp, it's just a regular lamp, but all kinds of heat, and let it dry for a while. These are designed to be stiff, okay? So you should not have to add any stiffener to them. But if you want to, there is a product made specifically for stiffening lace. I find that also if you just throw a whole bunch of spray starch on it and then put a pressing cloth over it and press with a medium iron so you don't melt your stitches, spray starch works great. Or if you want it really stiff, if you're wanting to get it to hold a specific difficult shape, you can use Mod Podge. Just coat it up, form it, and let it dry. A lot of these, if you're just using them flat, or just do them flat, they in the pattern, you get ones with the hanger hoop and without a hanger hoop. So you can use them, oh, there's some WSS left there. You can put some monofilament line and hang them. On these guys right here, you can put a little jump ring there and a little jump ring there and some leather cording and a clasp, and you can make a little bracelet out of it. There you go. You can run several of these guys and then use some faux leather cording and a jump ring, some faux leather cording, another one of these, and you can do your own bat banner. Dun, 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 dun. All kinds of fun stuff, you know, if you wanted to make a choker. I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, guys. FSL freestanding lace or full stitch lace. Super easy to do. you can do it too.